Hey, James here. This is the first in a series of tutorials on how to program in Java. The first thing we need to do is to set up our development environment, which consists of Eclipse and the Java Development Kit. All of these tutorials will be done on a Windows machine, but all of the tools are available on OS X and Linux. So first, let's install the Java Jdk 8. It's pretty simple. You just go to java.oracle.com, and then over here, so right here, you click on Java SE. So let's go ahead and go there. And then we're going to go down to JDK right here and click on download. And then you're going to accept the license agreement and you're going to download for your appropriate machine. So in our case, Windows 64-bit. And I don't need to download this because I already have it downloaded. And the next thing that we need to get is Eclipse. You can download that at https://eclipse.org/downloads. Eclipse now comes with the fancy-dancy installer. So in my case, it's Windows 64-bit, but you can download for OS X or Linux or whatever machine you're running. So let's go ahead and download Eclipse. And you have to go down here and select a mirror. So I guess Columbia University sounds good to me. And then you can make a donation if you want, but I'm too poor of a college student to actually make a donation, so I won't. Sorry. And then after you download those two tools, you both need to install them. So I'm going to assume that you've already installed them, and let's go ahead and launch Eclipse. So the first thing you have to know about Eclipse is it works off workspaces. Think about workspaces, it'll save all your projects inside the folder that you specify, so you can put it in a directory such as code/tutorials/Java, because we're doing Java programming. Go ahead and set your workspace to whatever folder you want to set it to. You can set it somewhere on your C drive or on a flash drive if you're planning on carrying it around. Let's go ahead and launch Eclipse and see what it looks like. This is the first window you'll be greeted with. It looks a little strange, but the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click the arrow up here to go into your workbench. And this is what Eclipse looks like. Over on the left, we have our Package Explorer, which shows all of our projects and the packages on them. We have a task list, so if you put to-dos in there or warnings or something like that, all of them will show up here. We have an outline of later we'll be learning about classes. It'll show all your classes variables, methods, etc. Problems when there's a compilation problem. So down here, Java docs. So for a currently selected method, I'll show you Java doc. And then declaration. I think this is read, print, evaluate loop or something like that. Don't know off the top of my head. Probably get corrected. So the first thing we're going to do is just create a new Java project. And we're going to give this a name. We're going to call it tutorial. And then we go ahead and create a new one. And then after we do that, we're going to go to Window, because we have to set up so that Eclipse actually points to the JDK. So we have to go to Window, Preferences, go to Java, install JREs, and search. And in my case, my JDK is installed in my C drive, inside my program files, inside the Java folder. You can just click on the Java folder, and you click OK, and then it'll find it. So right here, mine's a slightly older version, because I installed this a while ago, and go ahead and click on that and hit apply and hit OK. And that's pretty much it for setting up Eclipse. So let's go ahead and just make a new class and do a hello world. So class, and we're going to call this class app, and go down here to this checkbox right here, public static void main string args. You don't have to know what that does right now, just know that is the first method that is called when you run your actual Java code. And in here, all we're going to type is, go ahead and delete this comment. We're going to just type system.out.println and hello world. And then go up here. Once you type that in, you just go up here and click on the run button. You click OK to save all your files. And then down here, hello world. All right, thanks for watching.